What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here, and we're here for another episode of Pop Up on Uranium or Randomizer Nuzlocke. I believe we're here for episode number 7, I'm pretty sure. But if you guys are excited, leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, join the crew today, use the crew. And like I said in the last episode, I was gonna go ahead and clear out the route to battle all the trainers, and I know I normally don't ever do that, but I want to make sure we can have a progress being done on this game, because obviously you guys are going to see that my game does not run entirely that fast with this mode and stuff like that, so we just did that. But we did the grinding, we did this and that, but unfortunately for us, we actually had a death in the last episode, and we're going to go ahead and talk about that mod here in the beginning. So, with that being said, let's go get a team recap here. So, we have Hay on the team now. Unfortunately, Turlard passed away. The trader eventually took his own life. We faced off against another Urane, and in hindsight, I should have swapped out, but I don't. It still could have been a 2 KO on our boy Endless, but I don't know, because it's Urane, it's the strongest uranium on in the game. Besides, Nucleon. So, I really didn't know what else to do, so I thought just go for maximum damage. And I got low rolled on the magnitude, and we lost into a nuclear slash. So we have Pei on the team now, which is just a fairy type. Did train this thing up to at least level 22. That way it can evolve with everyone else here along the way. And I honestly did not want to go for the full 23. It was taking too long, man. I did not want to grind anymore. So we got Pei on the team now, level 22. Impish nature, which really sucks. But we are rocking out with Draining Kiss, which thankfully it learned at 21. Because I would have kept grinding until this learned a fairy type move. We have Otislu, Calm Mind, and Echo Voice rocking out with the Orange Bear. Orange Bear. We got Token on the team here, level 23 with Stop Spark, which is learned. I think I was in the grinding or in the last episode, or I don't remember which one. With Water Gun, Aqua Jet, and Orange Berry. And as you see, we have a pitiful attack, but we have to rock out with it now. We got our boy Shadow the Heart Terra here. Oh, this is the Electruxo, by the way. I didn't say that before. But we've got Heart Terra here, Shadow. Excuse me. It is currently 6:50 in the morning as I'm recording this video. If you're good at Brick Break, double team thing, we get to rocking with that Oranberry. Rocking up with the Citrus Berries, our boy Endless, level 23 with Magnet Bomb, Side Beam, and Power. And our boy Achilles, Lee Trayvon, level 23, rocking up with that Oranberry with Brick Break, Rock Smash, Spling Wheel, and Mud Slap. And Spyro, our Coatzo with it, level 23 with the Oranberry, Peck, Lee Seed, and Giga Drain. And before we move on, I think it's about time we give him that a little bit of a buff, because we got the TM for Aerial Ace, a couple of rare candies as well. Ooh, we can also give it to Heart Terra. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is a good day. Oh, I say it doesn't make that much of a difference for Heart Terra, but I think the fact that now we have a move that can never miss is really good. Actually, I need to see. What's his name learn Giga Drain? I think we already did try to look that up. Okay, he can't. Okay, I had a feeling he couldn't. But we're gonna go get a new encounter in today's episode. Oh, I did not mean to turn left. Oh, and it's a primate? Perfect debut for Pei. Karate chop. Oh, ow. Okay, I was gonna say that'd be crit. That is way too much damage. Cool. One thing that sucks about Draining Kiss and just in general is the fact that it is technically a special move, but it acts like physical contact. So it technically does affect with the physical defense of a Pokemon. So it's a little stupid, but it is what it is. Alright, level 23. See, we need to worry about grinding here, guys. Luna Pup will just stay in. We might as well. Not gonna lie to you guys, trying to train with Echo Voice was so annoying. It was taking freaking forever. I didn't pay attention what was coming up. Good Journey Kiss again. Water Sport. Good thing you're being a water sport guy. We're gonna go for the Echo Boys. This should knock him out. Nice. Got that money. Alright, now we've gotten everyone leveled up here. We gotta start getting more levels on Spyro here, because Spyro needs to evolve. Alright, first encounter in the cave is gonna be... I'm not mad. I am not mad. That is a great Pokemon to get. It should live this Razor Leaf. It should. I am modest. You know, that's just my luck. You know, it's just my luck that that happens. You know, that's just my luck that that happens. When I don't want the crits and stuff, when it comes to like Draft League and all this stuff, I won't want it to happen. Yet it happens the one time I don't want it to. Probably trapped, so I'm just gonna stay in. Wow, in prison. I feel so sad. Yeah, seeing as Chris probably didn't proc once, I'm pretty confident to say that that was Shadow Tag. Oh, man, that's so annoying, dude. That would have been a really good Pokemon, because you guys saw the Emperorella, which is basically the main Primeape evolution in this game. And it was very easy to get that evolution, too, by the way. It really was. But, we'll get it. Let's get it. Last Primeape. Before that, then what happens? Quick attack. I didn't say quick attack me. I'm actually kind of shocked you love that. Can you stop quick attacking me? We really need encounters, man. We only have one or two. We have like, if I remember correctly, I think we only have. We only have one Pokemon left in the box, and that's just our crab. There might be another one in there that I'm just not remembering, that I probably forgot to write down. Which, that reminds me... Where's my... I actually forgot to write down all my T's. The one we probably caught was a fairy type. But I'm not remembering what fairy type it was. Jackadeary, that's what it was. Haha! Look at me with my memory. Let's go ahead and get endless some levels here. What else could we have had? Aww, we could have had baby Trey. That would have been kind of cool. Okay, we could have had a Lotad. We do have a Water Stone, so you know, Ombre would not have been that bad. Sazukolo, Marie. Hey, let's go in. Let's put the one shot. Next is Frostbra. We can just stay in. I really want to get this thing. This thing is so freaking cool. Oh, you suck. I really like this thing. This thing is so cool. Astonish. How astonishing. Okay, I deserve that. For those that don't know, my friend Brendan, aka Dark26, He hates when I make puns like this. I remembered I was on a Smash stream with him, because I was his co-host with him. And I said a very funny pun, and I literally saw his hand immediately move to the disconnect call button. And also, just to keep a reference, he did it as a joke. He didn't do that because he's actually mad or angry about my pun or something like that. But it was really freaking funny. Also, look at Hazma! Look how cool this guy is. He's a pure nuclear Pokemon that pretty much doesn't do anything. He's essentially made to kind of be semi-annoying-ish slash kind of stally. He's not meant to like be a wall breaker or do anything crazy, which is kind of, you know, it's interesting. Go ahead and just switch out these guys because we are. Let's switch up again here. This is Paraboom. Now, normally this is a normal and psychic type Pokemon. This is now normal nuclear, and look at them. He's rocking them headsets. He's rocking them Beats by Draven. 24. Probably not going to learn any good moves until around 28, 29 where he evolves. Which is fine. Alright, last trainer in the cave, and then we'll get another encounter here. Alpacio! I like this guy. He's kind of cool. This is an Ice Fairy type Pokemon. Now, this is actually... So there's going to be a Pokemon called Frozlo. I think it's what his name is. I could be completely wrong. His name's Frozlo. Oh, no. Or is it Frozpop? I don't remember. It's one of the two. And based off of the stats, and I think maybe the nature of the Pokemon... Again, I don't really remember how this evolution works. At a certain level, it'll evolve, but based off of its stats slash nature, it actually will have a split evolution. It will go from ice... It will go from ice to either ice ground or ice fairy, which I think is pretty cool. This is also Gibraltar. He's an electric ground type Pokemon, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, he sucks. He's a Pokemon that does not evolve, even though he looks like he should. Duplicat. Now this is an interesting guy here that we're gonna talk about. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Ditto of this generation. It's a very disturbing looking Ditto, I understand. But he's kind of cute because he's a cat. He also has the freaking infinity sign or something. But yes, that is Duplicat. He is a normal type that can actually have moves that's besides Ditto. But essentially, it's basically a Ditto. Minicorn, we're up +1. See, this is the Minicorn I talked to you guys about earlier. That evolved with the Pegasus thing. This was the thing I was telling you earlier. Another Moxie Boost! These hikers are giving up really good money. Oh, we could have had an Espeon, bro. That would have been pretty cool. That would have been pretty cool. Double checking. We have static, right? Alright, I think I'm gonna take a risk here and still lead with this guy. Alright, first encounter is... Like, I'm not mad. It's just... I don't know if this is gonna be... I don't really think this is gonna be better on the team anytime soon. I just don't know, man. It's still a cool Pokemon. It's good to get the fully evolved Pokemon, too. Alright, I'm gonna go for one more Spark. And I think... If I crit, then I kill it. I'm pretty sure if I crit, I kill it. One more should put it low, yellow, or right in the red. Okay, that might be either yellow or in the red. I don't think I'm going to risk going for another spark here because I do not want to risk this here. And since you are now paralyzed, I think it's safe to go for the Pokeball here. This thing's gonna be difficult. Grass Whistle. I also think Grass Whistle is a stupid move. Not because it's like a good, like a bad move or anything. It's a 50% accurate, man. Like, you are never landing that to save your life. Now, obviously, he landed it to save his life. But at the same time, it is like 50% accuracy. It should at least be the same accuracy as Hypnosis. Because it's like you're playing on a flute, right? And like, only selected people could probably hear the flute from a certain distance. Type of thing. So, I don't know why it's 50% accuracy, because I'm pretty sure it's the same accuracy as Sing. Which I guess in that case, you should. It makes a counter argument that makes sense. But at the same time, I don't know. Also, can you just stay in the bowl? The little tiki man? Who am I gonna name this after, though? I don't know. Thank you. So we got... Also, there's another reason why I didn't go with Jackadiri. I didn't go with Jackadiri because we're not going to get the item for him to roll super long time. So, did not really want to use it as much as I wanted to. So, who do I name this after? That's a good question. I don't know. I got a couple. I think I have some options here. You know what? Because this represents close to a monkey, we're gonna name it after the man Bigfoot. Can we fit his numbers in here? 5, 4, 6. Yep. So shout out to Bigfoot. 55464. Thank you so much for your subscription, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, hopefully we can just get into the house. No problems. Yes! Let's go ahead and check out our PC real quick, So as you can see, yep, he died. Like I said, I didn't really want to add this to the team. We already have a grass and a ground type, so I didn't really want to add that. Also, why is this your sprite? Ooh, we got Iron Fist. Let's go. Iron Fist is I think it's hit ability potentially. Serious nature, so that's fine. Good HP, great attack. Everything else is kind of mediocre, but you know what? We'll take it. And Grass Fire isn't like a terrible typing either as well, so. Alright, let's go ahead and battle some trainers here, and potentially some wild Pokemon. Mr. Davis. I would not have hated Misdreavus. Decent Pokemon. I actually had to one time grind with some Misdreavus one time to get Shuttable before I evolved it in the randomizer I was doing before this series. Oh, which I haven't even gone back and touched yet, by the way. Abaddon. Well, you know what we're gonna do. Get the hell out of there. I like the music in this game, man. Someone gonna say it's like semi-repetitive, but I'm fine with it. I like it. It should be a one-shot. Yep, sir. Now, the levels are gonna start catching up, which means the experience is gonna start catching up here too, so that's gonna be really good for us here. Casnail. I'm pretty sure that's water ground, so. I'm pretty sure Casnail can't do really much to me. And this is what the swabbly thing of all pre-evolution looks like. He literally looks like Gary from SpongeBob. And you cannot say he does not. And ow, that actually kind of hurt. Why'd he do about 15 damage to me? I mean, I'm glass-handed, don't get me wrong. I think I'm willing to use a potion here. If anything, I will try my best not to use, like... This is kind of like the whole idea with, like, Insurgents when it came to the idea of trying to save money for the base. Especially if you're doing nothing wrong with Nuzlocke or Nuzlocke, just because you have to reserve so much money in the beginning. And the same thing can be said if you're doing a randomizer and you don't get lucky with some of the money items in the game. So, you just gotta be lucky. So... I try my best not to waste as much money. Minion! He's back! I like this guy. He's cool. Actually, you guys might have not seen Minion. But Minion's the pre-evolution of that Bible card guy that we've been fighting. He's pretty cute. Level 24. Still learning nothing. Chikotla. So this is the pre-evolution to our Sky Spyro. Look how cute he is. Now, here's the thing that sucks about him, though. Watch this experience we're about to get from this Pokemon. Just watch. He gives out shit experience. Up next is our body Noopin. Yep, wait. I think we just spam Echo Voice here. I think it's fine, it's just annoying. Sorry about that, guys. I was actually checking out something real quick. I got a YouTube creators monthly update type of thing. Which, by the way, guys, thank you so much for your love and support a lot lately, man. We've been. Oh, come on, man! What's funny is I'm pretty sure I've gotten this guy here before. But that's buffering! He is an Ice Dragon type Pokemon. And he's Ice Dragon with potentially, I think, either Thick Fat. Again, I could be wrong about that. With Thick Fat, or with Fluffy, or Furco, whatever it is. It's one of the two. And I'm so angry, man. That thing is like near unkillable. Like, he is like that good, man. He is such a strong Pokemon. I absolutely love it. Probably one of the top 10 Pokemon to have in this game. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Dear well, we're gonna switch out unfortunately. Go into. Let's go into Drake. We've got Brick Break, so we're fine. Big chillin'. I like this guy's cry, he's cute. Theory Amp. Ooh, you guys can see a new one here. I think we're gonna stay in here. So this is the fossil Pokemon of the game. One of the two fossil Pokemon here. Fury Amp is an electric and rock type Pokemon. Now you might be asking yourself, why did I not use the Ground type move. It's Mud Slap. What else do you want from it? Plus my just one shot. Plus, Fury Amp gets the ability Galvanize as it's one of its ability, if not its main ability. So it gets basically, if you get a good normal type move, that's a better electric type attack for you. Max Repel. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just use that Repel right now. Just because I'd rather not deal with potential encounters for a while. Okay. Oh, this guy's back. Let's just go ahead and swap out. We could probably 1v1 that guy, but I'd rather just not deal with it. This won't one-shot, but... Oh my fucking god. This Pokemon keeps blowing me away with how strong it is, man. It really is blowing me away with how strong this thing is. Barraboom, we'll just stay in. Yeah, this thing, dude, I keep telling myself, if I lose this Pokemon, I deserve what you want. Like, this Pokemon is insanely broken. What's also really funny about Harptera is, fun fact, it actually will learn Gale Wings. And I am not kidding, it learns Gale Wings as an ability that it can have. Which is just insane to me. He found a Hyper Potion. Okay, put him down there. And there's one more trainer down below, but then... Oh, don't make me do this. I can't defeat myself. This is where the Nuzlocke ends for us, guys. Yeah. But we're almost through this point. We're almost to the third gym. We're gonna almost get access to the Lucky Egg. Which, thank God. Because, dude, the Lucky Egg is gonna make this grinding so much easier for me. Also, can we just talk about how cool Magikarp looks as a mature Pokemon? It like legit looks like a cool Pokemon. It makes Magikarp actually look cool. Detect. Why? Why is this why? Spawnery? We'll stay there. I keep forgetting how the thing is supposed to be like it's spawny is what it's supposed to be technically. Like it's supposed to be like spawnies is our what things are. Because I can't really tell sometimes. Ugh. Black belt, that's both good and bad. Alright, so last trainer on the route here for right now. Comb Meteor. I like this guy, he's cool. I really hope we get to run into his Shin. / hopefully it's an encounter. Because your boy already knows he's not catching it. He's not going to be getting it with Comb Meteor. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, if there are Pokemon that I can't get because of trade and stuff like that, I'm thinking I'm just going to honestly forfeit the encounters for them. Just because it's no point going for a Pokemon like that since I can't actually trade. Now, I could catch it and then dupes claws it type of thing. Or, and this is just a thought, and this can go up to you guys. Like, you guys can be deciding on this as well. We also could have a rule where I have to catch it, but if I find... Well, I didn't think I'd get to show this off to you guys, but meet the legendary Pokemon. Done. This is a Dark Steel type Pokemon. And he's pretty goddamn strong. Luckily, he has shit moves in the early game, so he's not that scary. But he's fucking strong as hell. And it's funny enough, I actually found a shiny of this in the wild one time. On that randomizer I was playing. Sadly, I did not catch him. I almost caught him several times in a Pokeball nonetheless. But sadly, he did not want to stay in the ball for me. So, yeah, that was my luck. But yeah, that's Acton. He's one of the legendary Pokemon in this game. Get that Sunstone. And where are we at recording wise? You know what? Let's wrap this up with a rival battle. We'll wrap this up with a rival battle. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be reading the text. I'm stupid. Oh my god. We'll just skip for this text, and then after the battle, we'll look at it. I'm sorry, I got used to our Insurgent series. We're not doing that. Actually, by the time this video goes up, you guys didn't know I'm doing another Insurgent series. But I already told you I was, so don't be too surprised. But that series will not get uploaded for quite a long time. Like, I'm gonna make sure there's a good amount of space. This thing learns spikes? I did not know that. I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I did not know this thing learns spikes. Well, that kind of sucks for us. Rap Torch. I'm pretty sure we're faster. We're fully evolved. Plus, you should only have Mud Slap. Ow! Yep. Although we got a better water type move. Xenomites. Oh, so this is another pure nuclear Pokemon that will actually evolve into pretty something monstrous. I'm pretty positive. But these things can definitely be scary if we're not playing them carefully. Javelin. Ooh, I like this guy. This is Galiving. He is a water and ice type Pokemon. And doesn't he look badass looking? He literally looks like a Digimon. Like, straight up as a Digimon. And the para. And the full para. Why can't I get this luck in Draft League? I don't know anymore. Magnet Rise. Oh! Why are we learning all the bad moves? And with that, Theo has been defeated.
I don't care what happens. My Pokemon are the strongest. They were just weak from all the battles that we did before we fought. Anyway, they did some experience with this battle. I know. I'm at Shadow Gym right now. I'll get ahead of you, Thriller. You just see.
You do know the gym's you know the gym's the other way, right? He knows that, right? Well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episodes, guys. Now we will finish up the route here. There is a few more trainers left on this route that I will take care of off screen, and then we will enter BLBC in the next episode. And we've got still quite a bit of ways before we take on the BLBC gym as we go into the next episode. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. And, yeah, let me know what you guys felt like today. I think it was a nice, pretty chilled episode. You know, luckily no deaths. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.